What is going on, Rhymestyle here, and today I want to make a quick Dragon Ball Xenoverse video in regards to what I mentioned about cutscene moves. Now, as you may or may not know or noticed, I don't know if you noticed, if you've seen all the footage been coming out, there's not that many cutscene attacks in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, this is both a good and bad thing, as I said before, and that's the reason why I decided to make this video, because I wanted to kind of clarify the good and the bad between cutting out cutscenes and having cutscenes within battles in Dragon Ball Z games. So let's first define what a cutscene move is. So remember how in all the games like Dragon Ball Tenkaichi, Dragon Ball Raging Blast, even Ultimate Tenkaichi, where when you trigger an attack and you pull it off, it just goes into like a cutscene move where the camera shifts at the character doing an attack. So an example would be when do Father Son Kamehameha, where you kick someone in the air, and then Goku shows up, and then both Gohan and Goku charge up his Kamehameha and fire it at the opponent, and it does a lot of damage. Or another one will be like Planet Burst with what's the name, Kid Buu, where he just charges the attack, throws it, and then it quickly cuts to the enemy getting obliterated. That is a cutscene move. Those moves. Oh yeah, and also another one will be like a rush attack. So for example, Meteor Burst with Goku, where he flies up, punch, 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 kicks a person in the air, and then teleports behind him with the Kamehameha. Those kind of moves are getting taken out of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, like I said, this is a both good and bad thing, and I'll tell you exactly why they did it. Now, the bad thing, of course, is we lose that epicness in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which a lot of us learn to love. I mean, there's nothing more badass than seeing that attack unfold and come through and actually happen in the game. Like, I'm not even going to admit it. I mean, I will agree that it's absolutely awesome. But the reason why it's also good that they're taking it out is because they want to focus more on gameplay. Like, they want to make sure that as we play, we're completely the ones in control. And one of the big mistakes that they made in the past is they made attacks. Like, I actually talk about Ultimate Tenkaichi. Ultimate Tenkaichi was all cutscene. It was not skill-based at all. You just press a couple buttons, and essentially every match you win is based off of just luck. That's all it is. So they want to move away from that all the way. Now, of course, Raging Blast had a good balance where, like, you know, you had mostly control of your character, and then when you pull off certain cutscene moves, it does damage, and it's just kind of epic. But now they're completely taking it out because they want the player to be completely in control of the battle. See, the thing that sucks about cutscene moves is once you get hit by it, you can't do anything but watch and take the damage. But this time around, you kind of have a chance to actually dodge, or a chance to kind of like take minimal damage, or a chance to really actually defend yourself as a warrior, and that's why it's a good thing. If you start getting attacked with a, like for example, I saw in one of the footages that came out last day, Goku fighting Vegeta. Vegeta knocked Goku in the air and started punching him, and then teleported behind him to fire a bunch of ki blasts at him. See, now that can be minimized by teleporting mid-attack, so you'll be able to kind of like bounce away from it and not take complete damage. Now, of course, that's going to require some skill, which is another reason why it's a good thing. Now, all the fighting in Dragon Ball Xenoverse is going to be skill-based. Essentially, what's kind of what they were going for with Battle Z, but Battle Z actually had no skill at all, just really pressing one button, and then, of course, you're also limited to what you can do. But this time around, they're putting you in control, so if you do get caught up in a punch combo that ended up with the Final Flash, or a punch combo that ended up with a Spirit Bomb, you are at own fault. So it's basically, this game is going to be all skill-based, and that's why it's so awesome. That's why I'm so excited about it, and that's why I'm fully behind them taking out the cutscenes. Now, of course, this doesn't mean they're completely doing it, because like I said, I don't know what the plans are with Ultimate Attacks. Ultimate Attacks will still be in it when, if you fire Father Son Kamehameha, Goku will still pop up behind you as you fire it. It just won't be in the format of a cutscene. And if you pay attention to all the footage that has come out in the last couple of days, you'll notice that. Like, pay clear attention to it, and you will see. Like, even when they charge up the Kamehamehas, it does like a quick, close up of Goku's face or whoever's face, and then they fire it, and that's really it. So that's why cutscenes being taken out is actually a really, really good thing. We're going back to the era where Dragon Ball Z games actually require skill. Because the thing I will point out about Tenkaichi, even though Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite Dragon Ball Z of all time, it was pretty cheap and unbalanced. I mean, if you get hit with attacks that ends up finishing out with a cutscene move like a super attack or an ultimate attack, you take a lot of damage, and you're just literally just sitting there watching your ass get kicked. And that's why, it's a both good and bad thing. The bad thing is the fact that you can't get out of it, but the good thing is it's just really like a vision thing, like a visual thing. That's what I meant to say. So yeah. So now that I kind of clarified that, I want to know what you guys think about cutscenes being taken out. Is it a good or bad thing? Let me know in the comments below. And I mean, don't take this video as a complete, like, this is for sure happening, because remember, they're still taking a lot of feedback for this game before it comes out in early 2015. But just know that right now, this is kind of the plan and kind of the direction that they're going with Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. Do you rather it just be more of a visual thing like Ultimate Tenkaichi, or would you rather this game be more skill-based, where you actually have a chance to win the fights and don't end up, mercilessly watching yourself get your ass beat. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll take it from there. Now, of course, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like rating below. I'm excited about Xenoverse, and I hope you are too. And in case you missed my other videos, check them out. I broke down the trailer, and I kind of broke down a couple key features that are happening in the game. So check those out on my channel as well, and we'll take it from there. My name is Rhymestyle. You guys are awesome, and I will see you awesome people in the comment section below. Peace.